Welcome to Fun Friday, Yaman. Fun Friday, Yaman. So today we are going to talk about Yaman, the king of the Raags. Sing a little bit, open discussion, open chit chat. If you are willing and ready, sing the Aroha and Avroha with me. I have this first-hand experience many times, and also, unfortunately, may not be possible now. But when I was growing up, it was pretty common for concerts to begin at 9:30 p.m. So we would go home from whatever we were doing at 8ish, have a dinner and arrive at 9:30. Nice mahol, everything was nice, good. Pan was going all around, except we kids were not allowed to touch that part. Then the singer would be on stage. Some excellent harmonium player will be accompanying. The tabla player will be laydar and nice, giving perfect theka, and Yaman Bada Khyal will start. 9:30 p.m. it will start. It will go through many more rags, and at 4ish, 4:35, everything will end, and we will head out for jalebi, fafda, doodh, whatever we wanted to eat before we go home. Those concerts are not possible in big cities now. That's only a memory. Hopefully one of these days we can relive that, but it's kind of hard. Whatever it is, Yaman is the king of the Raag. So many beautiful compositions in Yaman. It has been taken by practically every music director in Bollywood. Bandish, right? Let's start with the Ganpati Bandish, Ramashray Jha. It's a Pratasmaraniya naam. Ganapati ka jana deva, jagat vandana bhavani ke Ganapati ka jana. बुजुर्ग कहते हैं, गुणीजन कहते हैं कि जैसी बंदिश हो उसके हिसाब से गाना या बजाना चाहिए. So you have to sing and play according to the bandish. The next bandish that is my favorite is again Ramrang Bandish. Rang de, rang de, rang ragavan. रंग सावरिया गुणमान तोरे So this bandish is very nice and delicate. So the playing should be like that. There should be no force, no nothing. Nice, simple and easy. Of course, there is another bandish. And of course, my Guruji's composition, Kanhaiya Ne Dari Re. This one is very much attacking, and you have to play it like that. the pahunch of Yaman is everywhere. Uh, they many times say that if you learn Yaman and if you learn Bageshri, that will cover all the notes, but you have to properly learn it for a long time. These are not things that can be learned in an hour or in a week or not even a month. You have to spend quite a bit of time listening to other people, learning bandish, bunch of compositions from your guru, understand them. So it's a long process. Bollywood, of course, has so many Yaman that I can just keep on talking, but I'll just give a small sample. Thoda technical. The way it was taught to me was called. We used to call it Kalyan, and Yaman Kalyan was the one which Shuddha Madhyam like this. So. That was all what we call Yaman or what was taught as Kalyan, and then that Shuddha Madhyam introduction makes it Yaman Kalyan. Most of the Bollywood compositions are Yaman Kalyan, but there are some that are just purely Yaman. And Bollywood being Bollywood, you are allowed to take liberties, and our music directors have done that very nicely. Old time, Kundan Lal Sehgal, मैं क्या जानूं. Long time back, when again in Mumbai and Thane, when I was growing up, we used to go to Chor Bazaar in Bhaikara looking for LP records. I did get one LP record from, well, I should not say LP, it's a 78 RPM record. LPs came much later. 78 RPM record, Habib Wali Muhammad, और गाना था लगता Jafar साहब की गज़ल है. Later on I found out that this gentleman was a very learned person, went to Pakistan after the partition, then also was in US for a number of years, and even in US he used to sing this. He used to sing ghazals, and this one being one of the most favorite, at least mine. So that is also in Yemen. Or of course, this song is in Yemen. It is another unique song which is in Jhabtal. 10-beat cycle Jhabtal is extremely uncommon in Bollywood. Very common in classical music, no problem with that. But not very, and of course in Natya Sangeet as well, but not so much in Bollywood. This is one of those songs. That's another one. You can just keep on going and going. Bollywood, Marathi Natya Sangeet, and I'm pretty sure every other language in India, there are songs in Yemen or Yemen Kalyan. कहीं तो रुकना है, otherwise I'll keep on talking about Yemen all the time. I'll just play one song and then we will stop. वो शाम कुछ अजीब थी. Alright, this was a very, very, very short but interesting tour of Yemen. There are like, this is not even 1% of 1%. This is just a very short introduction. We didn't talk about Natya Geet, we didn't talk about many other, we didn't talk about any ghazal. There are so many of them. Farida Khanum, of course, comes to your mind right away. One of these days, we will take up Yemen again and we will address those points. Meanwhile, this was the Fun Friday session. I hope you liked it. I'll see you again for Riyaaz with RiyaazPal, more structured things that we do between Monday and Thursday. I will see you next Monday. Bye then.